looking like an absolute clown. Okay, that's how I used to be when it came to taking pictures. And you guys, I went from that to acting, doing a few modeling shoots here and there. Okay, also just looking cute on the gram. Also, in addition to this, I'm a photographer. So all of these things that I'm gonna tell you guys today are little tips and tricks that I'll tell people during shoots that just make anyone's pictures instantly look like 10 times better. I don't care who you are. I don't care how you look, okay? There are things you can do to be more photogenic. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Candy. Welcome to my channel or whatever. Right, so let's get into it. So tip number one, people are lying to you about how to have good posture, okay? Because when you hear good posture, a lot of you guys might think, oh, shoulders back, and that is a part of it, but the issue with that is that's not really the full picture when it comes to posture. When it comes to having good posture, and especially looking more free, more loose, more open in pictures, one thing you want to keep in mind is that your posture starts from your hips. Especially as women, we have a tendency to, you know, curl our tailbone up and kind of have like a curve in our spine, okay? But this is actually terrible for you and will actually give you a lot of lower back issues. But in terms of how it affects how photogenic you are, when you have your hips tilted forward like that, it makes you look heavier than you actually are. It makes you look less loose, less open. Okay, so to fix this, what you can do to make your picture look a lot better is place your hand on your stomach and then place your other hand on your tailbone, and then go ahead and take your hand that's on your tailbone and just push down. This sets you up to have a more aligned spine, and when your spine is more aligned, that's when you really start to have easier, better posture. And you guys, I'm not saying, oh, don't push your shoulders back, because that's still good to do, but you want to make sure that in addition to having your shoulders back, you're also thinking of your tailbone and keeping it down. Okay, number two, this is when all y'all need to get down. This one makes the hugest difference for people, because a lot of us, we have a tendency to shorten our necks in pictures, or having everything showing underneath our chin. It's like, girl, we don't gotta see all that. Okay, put it away. No, but for real, what you want to do for tip number two, feel behind your ears. So near the base of your ears, there's like these two knobby ridges, and these are called your occipital ridges. So go ahead and feel around for that. And when you find it, what you want to do is go ahead and lift your head up, okay, so that your neck straightens. And then what you want to do is go ahead and take your head and almost like move it forward. As you can see, this helps to define your jawline more. It gives you more of a neck. It just opens up your posture, and it makes you look a lot less tense when you're taking your pictures. Okay, number three, some of y'all gotta hear this. Stop thinking you look awkward. Some of y'all will literally be like, oh, I feel so awkward getting my picture taken. I don't want any pictures. I don't like any pictures. Literally, shut up. Like, you guys will literally bully yourselves and be like, I look so bad in pictures. The thing that you have to realize is whatever you're thinking anytime you're on camera is that your thoughts will always translate to the camera. That's why people be saying the camera never lies, because it doesn't, okay? If you're thinking, oh my god, I look so bad, the camera will see it. I don't care if you gotta play music when you're taking pictures, some affirmations or whatever, but you gotta start telling yourself, okay, I look good, okay, I look beautiful, I look pretty. These pictures are gonna be fire. Okay, number four is for all those out there, if you feel like you squint your eyes a lot when you take pictures, or if you feel like you kind of clench in your face when you're taking pictures, because this is definitely a bad habit I still have. I'm trying to work on. We don't gotta talk about that though. So when you smile to take pictures, instead of just going to like your natural, like, you know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just whatever kind of picture you're trying to go for. Because if you go for a more like kind of crunched in look where your eyes are squinting a bit, that's really nice if you're taking some candid pictures or whatever. But if you're trying to go for a picture where your eyes are more open, you know, maybe you're trying to show off your lashes or the makeup you have done, or you just want, you know, the expression in your eyes to really be there. A tip you can use when you're smiling, instead of just smiling and thinking like, ah, think of saying, yeah. So like, yeah. This tip helps every single time, anytime I find myself squinting too much whenever I'm taking pictures. Okay, number five, some of y'all are literally like robots, okay? You guys will literally look at a whole like 300 pictures you took and we'll be doing the same pose day in, day out. Girl, move your head. So instead of just having it up here, you know, tilt the chin, okay? You can think of a clock, right? And like tilting your head in the different hours. Maybe look off to the corner, maybe look off in the other corner, look straight on, but just experiment. Because also if you're just trying to hold one specific pose the whole time, you're gonna look very stiff in your pictures. Okay, last but not least, keep your hands light. None of this Okay. Crossing your arms, it just looks like you're very tense. It makes you look very uncomfortable and awkward. So if you ever do want to place your hands on your face, you know, keep it very light. Don't really ever ball up your hands too much. And just keep everything like nice and flowy. But yeah, a quick little video for y'all today. If you feel like you got any kind of value out of this, I would really appreciate if you like, if you comment, if you can subscribe, please and thank you. But yeah, for real, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.